Welcome back to Anthony Lee Raw. Guys, today we're diving into the Bitcoin price. I'm going to show you short-term and macro. We have a major potential bullish signal firing off right now. So let's dive on in here. Be sure to give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. I really don't care which, but let me get some reactions out of you if you want to continue to see these Bitcoin updates. And also, guys, I have the my live trade ticking down here. You can see it ticking. We are up over $6,000 in profit as of now. The short trade that I took just a few days ago, I'm going to show you how I got into it and how you could also get into it. But we are up over $6,000. I don't usually show these on videos. Usually I just keep them for the live stream and for my Discord, but figured we would show you guys what we do in the Discord here. So, guys, what we're looking at here is Bitcoin on the daily. This is the monthly prediction chart that we put out at the end of each month for the upcoming month. And we called for this move up, guys. We called for this move up into this box. Now, this is based upon historical data, okay? All of the history of Bitcoin I've gone through, compiled a complete chart, the highs, the lows, the open, the close, the day, everything you could possibly want. And we determined historical predictions based upon that data each month. Now, this box means the average. That means sometimes you came lower, sometimes you came higher, and this was the average. We almost wicked up into this box, so pretty dang close, and we have been looking for this move down, historically speaking, as well as current price action indicates that we are likely headed towards this box. That is what I'm looking for my next trade, and we're going to talk about that in just a minute. But let's talk about the trade we are currently in right now. This is the 3-hour chart, and the indicator you're looking at here is called Damien Pro. We also have Damien Classic. You can only get this indicator at AnthonyLeeRaw.com. And just look, just real quick, guys, humor me. Look at the 6-hour Bitcoin chart and tell me if you can find a better indicator than this. And these are not small moves, guys. Let's just pick a random move here. Let's just say this move right here, the short move right here. I mean, that was a 4.5% move down. That is a big move. And just look at all these winners. All of them are winners, guys. There's 20 trades being shown right here just on the 6-hour window, and there's only one loser, and the loser was right here. All the rest are winners. On the 3-hour time frame is where I got in at. It is this most recent short right here. We're under a short signal right now, but I'm already in the trade from right here, guys. Given the trade, it even gave you the longs. You could have taken the scalp longs right here and got yourself, I don't know, a little over 1% move up. So just great indicator. Go ahead and get it, AnthonyLeeRaw.com. I'll show it to you real quick. You can come over to the website, click on the indicators tab. And it is the first one listed. You have the suite of all of our indicators, and there is Damien. Go get it. You will not find a better trading indicator. I guarantee it. Let's go back. So we're on the 3-hour time frame, looking for that move down, and here is our actual TA chart. And you can see I'm not a big pattern bro, but very clearly we are consolidating inside this symmetrical triangle. What is important about symmetrical triangles, even though I'm not a pattern bro, is you have relatively equal highs and lows, which means liquidity lies just above these highs, and this one too, and then relatively equal lows. Liquidity under each one of these, and obviously these two. But what that means is when price moves into those, typically you're going to trigger a big, fast, aggressive move down or to the upside if you were to come up. And how that happens is when you hit this, you create people have their stop losses and their liquidations just below this. So you trigger sell orders automatically whenever you tap into those. And those sell orders can rapidly shoot you into these, which can rapidly shoot you down to even lower until it gets bought up, right? So it'd be something like this. You come into them and just bang, 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 bang. And then I expect buyers to step in right here and then move price up and out. I have videos as to why I believe the bottom is in for Bitcoin. If you come over to the page here, you can watch the videos. I put out a video just a few days ago about it, and I know on the last live stream we did right here, Bitcoin final dump, I go into detail as to why I believe the bottom is in for Bitcoin, completely in. However, I do think we're fixing to get this aggressive move down. A $1 to $1.5 billion liquidation wick right here is what I'm calling for as we liquidate all of these relative equal lows. In my prediction, as soon as we come beneath value area low to that 59 to 60K range, you're going to see a record number of shorts opening up. And what I believe is going to happen, those shorts are going to open up. Buyers are going to step in. They're going to trap these shorters. It's going to look like this. Boom, record number of shorts open up somewhere in here. Push up. Shorters are trapped and liquidated. Short squeeze up and off and away we go. That is my prediction. Again, I do think the bottom is in, and if it's not, I will gladly come on here and tell you guys that I was wrong. I just don't think so. Let's jump over to some macro hopium here. I'm looking at the 3-month time frame. And what you can see here, I'm looking at the Damien indicator up top. Again, AnthonyLeeRaw.com. Go get your indicator. I'm also featuring Bjorn on this, which I think Bjorn is better, but it is a little more advanced for the more experienced trader. But Bjorn is really all I need. Most of you are going to love Damien. I mean, I just showed you the 6-hour time frame. You can't beat it. But look at this, guys. So we're getting the first ever, and again, it's a 3-month time frame, so don't expect this to play out in the next 4 hours. 3-month Damien buy signal. It is the first one in the history of Bitcoin. Now, the bad part about this is it will not possibly confirm until another month and a half, okay? So this will be the end of September before this possibly confirms, but it's the first ever. Now, what's exciting, and you got to stick with me, you have to pay attention here. This indicator on the bottom is called Bjorn. It is a volatility versus stochastic indicator. The multicolor line is volatility. When the multicolor line's headed down, that doesn't mean price is headed down. That just means things are getting slower, not as aggressive. When it's headed up, that means the aggressiveness of the price action is picking up. The direction is determined by stochastic, okay? As of now, the bad part is this is expanding. So when you come, expansion, I should explain that real quick. When you come below this orange line, that is considered contraction. That means kind of dead price action. It's a little slow, comparatively so. I mean, this is a 3-month time frame after all. But when it comes back up above 15, that is when you get the biggest moves, period, the most aggressive moves. We have never had expansion on the 3-month time frame. We've come close, but never actually fully contracted into expansion. We're getting that now. Now, the bad part is, as of now, stochastic is slightly pointed down, okay? But let's not stop there. Let's go look at the 2-month time frame, and here is your hopium, guys. We are also getting expansion on the 2-month time frame. This is confirmed now. And on this one, you can see stochastic has flipped to the upside, guys. So if this can continue to push price up, it should, over the next 6 weeks, while we're waiting on the 3-month to close, it should flip the 3-month time frame up, which would lead to the first ever expansion. We're also getting the first ever 2-month Damien signal, buy signal. This is also unconfirmed. However, it's a 2-month time frame, so it will confirm in 2 weeks, in 15 days and 12 hours. And you can see the last time we got volatility expansion on Bjorn to the upside here on the 2-month time frame was right there, and it led to the big move up there. So we have gotten this before on the 2-month time frame. We've just never gotten it. We actually even got it. We got it a couple times. We got it back here where you fully contracted down and expanded up, and that's not a small move. It looks like a small move because it's the 2-month time frame, but this was actually about a 60% move up, guys. That was the top of the bull market last time. But you can see we've gotten it a few times here, all of which have led to big moves. You also got it right over here. Let me mark out this last one. Again, this is a 2-month time frame, not the 3-month. And at the time you got it there, right there, volatility was, stochastic was ticked to the downside. You can see that, and that's what I was saying. Just because volatility is headed up does not mean prices. Stochastic was headed down. That led to that big move down, guys. So big things in store. These are unconfirmed signals. They will confirm as soon as 15 days on the 2-month time frame and up to 1 month and 15 days for the 3-month time frame. But if these play out, and if that 2-month can continue to play out and flip stochastic here on Bitcoin, you can expect bottom confirmation in my book and a big move up, bull run on. Get on over with us. Join us, AnthonyLeeRaw.com. You can get in the VIP Discord. In fact, I give all of my trade setups in advance and in real time. When I took this trade that we're currently up over $6,000 in, I let them know as soon as I took it. I came into the Discord, posted this, that I had entered a trade, and I told them how I managed it along the way. So join us. We would love to have you. I'll see you guys next time.